Withdrawal of foreign and non-INF forces from Tigray is part of the Pretoria Peace Agreement signed between the federal government of Ethiopia and the government of Tigray. However, according to credible sources, Eritrean forces, the Amhara militia and Fano vigilante groups have continued their existence in Tigray and they are committing heinous crimes on the people of Tigray. IDPs from Zalambesa, Eastern Tigray, who are currently sheltering in an IDP center in Mekelle, say that the Ethiopian government and the international community should work to speed up the withdrawal of the forces from Tigray so that they will return home.
The
federal government should discharge its responsibility in compelling the Eritrean forces to withdraw from Tigray. If Tigray is part of Ethiopia, the Ethiopian government should safeguard its sovereignty by clearing all invading forces from the territories they have occupied.
I call for the immediate withdrawal of Eritrean forces from Tigray. It's the mandate of the federal government of Ethiopia to compel Eritrean government to withdraw its forces from Tigray.
The IDPs also expressed their hope that the peace deal will be fully implemented and they would return home and reconstruct their destroyed homes and renew damaged infrastructure in their locality.
Peace is at the center of all victories. We've fought for peace. I'm happy with the peace deal and I hope it will be fully practical. We want to return home and rebuild our homes, putting aside everything we've lost, including our unharvested crops, looted properties and ruined homes. We demand the immediate withdrawal of Eritrean forces.
The peace deal has brought a glimmer of hope to the people of Tigray, but they haven't been fully relieved from the suffer they had before, as the Eritrean forces are still occupying many parts of Tigray and committing atrocious acts. Our children are being slaughtered and our wives are sexually assaulted.
We hope that we would return home soon. We believe that the federal government would do something to return us home. We appreciate the peace agreement. We've started meeting our relatives on the phone as telecom has been resumed. We want Eritrean forces to immediately withdraw from our area so that we would reside in our locality and restore our normal lives.
The IDPs reiterated that Eritrean forces have been committing heinous crimes in the areas they occupied, from looting private and public properties to sexual violence, and they fled to escape from such gruesome atrocities.
The atrocities committed in our areas are horrendous. I lack words to explain it. Eritrean forces killed dozens of civilians in our area. They killed Priest Haile, his brother Hadgu, a man with a disability, and his son while in their homes. Women and girls were raped in front of their families.
Starting from their first arrival, Eritrean forces have been looting and vandalizing public and private properties. They've persisted killing civilians and raping women. We fled from Zalambesa to Fatsi, then to Mekelle to escape atrocities.
Earlier last week, the Monitoring, Verification and Compliance team in Mekelle reported that they have officially launched disarmament of heavy weaponry as per the Pretoria Peace Deal and Kenyan Declaration. Many have been expressing their hopes that this would be followed by the withdrawal of Eritrean forces and the Amhara militia and Fano groups from Tigray. But these forces have extended their stay as days count.